Anxiety is one of the most common emotional conditions among women. But what many don't realize is that it often shows up in silent, subtle ways throughout daily life. Have you ever felt sudden distress, your heart racing for no apparent reason, or experienced insomnia that won't let you sleep even though you're exhausted? These are some of the most common signs of female anxiety, and understanding how it manifests is the first step toward overcoming it naturally and effectively. In this video, we'll show you how to identify the main symptoms of anxiety, the most common causes among women, and most importantly, natural strategies that can transform your routine and restore your emotional balance. Stick with me until the end, because what you're about to learn could completely change how you live and how you breathe. Female anxiety is often directly linked to an overload of responsibilities. Taking care of the house, the kids, your career, your social relationships, all of this on top of the pressure to always be okay, slim, productive, smiling. It feels like the world demands too much all the time. And when that constant pressure doesn't have a release valve, the body starts to scream. Heart palpitations, muscle tension, mental fatigue, irritability, and even digestive problems can be physical signs of emotional overload. And that's where many women get it wrong. They think it's just physical, when in reality, it's the emotional side calling for help. Knowing how to differentiate between normal worry and a constant state of alert is crucial to understanding that something deeper is going on. Another important point is that anxiety can be closely connected to hormonal cycles in women. Phases like PMS postpartum or perimenopause can intensify anxious symptoms. That's because hormones like estrogen and progesterone directly influence the production of serotonin and other neurotransmitters responsible for mood and emotional well-being. So it's not just an emotional issue there, as a real physiological relationship between the body and the mind. Many women report feeling off during these phases, more sensitive, insecure, mentally restless. Understanding that this is natural and biological helps reduce guilt and open space to seek solutions that respect your body as rhythm. So how can we deal with all of this in a natural way? The first powerful ally is conscious breathing. Simple deep breathing techniques activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for calming the body. One easy exercise is to inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. Doing this for just 3 minutes is enough to interrupt an anxiety spike. In addition, practices like guided meditation and mindfulness help calm a racing mind and bring focus to the present moment, where danger usually doesn't exist, only thoughts that make us suffer. Nutrition also plays a key role in naturally combating anxiety. Foods rich in tryptophan like bananas, oats, eggs, and pumpkin seeds boost serotonin production, the feel-good hormone. Foods high in magnesium, like spinach, avocado, and nuts, help relax muscles and reduce tension. On the other hand, it's important to avoid excessive intake of caffeine, refined sugars, and ultra-processed foods, as they can worsen anxiety symptoms. Drinking plenty of water, maintaining a balanced eating routine, and paying attention to your body SCDs make a huge difference in your daily mood and emotional stability. Another powerful strategy is the use of herbal remedies and essential oils. Plants like kamimi, passion, and valerian have calming and anxiolytic properties and can be consumed as tea capsules or natural extracts. Essential oils like lavender and bergamot, when inhaled or applied to the skin with care, help balance emotions quickly and with minimal side effects. Many women have found real relief using these methods, especially when combined with a self-care routine and quiet moments of reconnection. It's nature working in harmony with the body. We can't forget the importance of sleep. A lack of quality sleep directly worsens anxiety symptoms. Creating a nighttime ritual can help a lot. Avoid screens an hour before bed. Use softer lighting at night. Drink a relaxing tea and journal your thoughts from the day. These simple actions signal your brain that it's time to wind down. If needed, listen to nature sounds or a guided sleep meditation to support the process. Sleeping well is one of the most powerful ways to restore emotional balance, and sadly, one of the first things anxiety disrupts. Physical activity is also one of the most effective tools for naturally managing anxiety. And we're not necessarily talking about intense workouts. Walking outdoors, dancing, yoga, Pilates, any movement that brings you joy will release endorphins and serotonin, promoting well-being and reducing cortisol levels, the stress hormone. The key is consistency. Practicing at least 30 minutes a day can make a huge difference, both physically and mentally. Moving your body is a way to tell your brain, you're safe now. Everything is okay. And finally, we need to talk about support. Female anxiety is often invisible to those around us. That's why seeking help, talking to someone you trust, or joining groups of women with similar experiences can be a powerful way to lighten the emotional burden. If necessary, seeking therapy isn't a sign of weakness, it's an act of courage. Cognitive behavioral therapy combined with natural methods has shown excellent results in anxiety management. Remember, you don't have to face this alone. Taking care of your mind is just as important as taking care of your body. If you recognize yourself in any of these situations, know this: anxiety has a solution on dolphin. It lies in the daily choices we make. Creating a more mindful routine, eating with intention, moving your body, breathing deeply, and allowing yourself to rest are real and powerful ways to reclaim your inner peace. And if this content helped you in any way, share it with other women who may be suffering in silence. Because together, we are stronger. See you in the next video.